Hi everyone. Today I'm presenting the color bar kit that is available for Modo 9 to 13.2. Actually, I've tested it on the release candidate number 1, and so it's working on all the platforms. So let me show you how it's going on. So you will download an LPK file from the Gumroad page of the product and just drag and drop it into Modo, and it will be installed in the usual content folder. So after that, when you got the kit, it will show up here in the kit for the kit folder of the content. And in my case, I have already this in my user folder. So I will open directly the scene that is just here for the purpose of showing the tool. So in order to get the tool opened, you need to press Shift F1 or Shift F2. You have two different solutions. So the Shift F1 is the main toolbar that you've got on the game content kit. But the reason why I'm giving this separately is that it can work on much more version of Modo. So it can work on the 13.2 or release candidate 1, and at least as Modo 10, Modo 11, 12, and also the old one, Modo 9.02 at this time. So when you get this, you can just have to press the Shift F1 to get the main menu. And so I will show you this here. It's working there. You have an item color presets, a wire and a fill, and a wire and fill. So I will jump back to Modo 13 and show you this. So now, as you can see, I select some polygons, and with this easy tool, you can just get the typical shortcut for the different colors in the item list. That's normal. You can get right click and edit color and change it here, right? But what is interesting here is that it's always visible. You can also get this stacked onto the screen. Actually, I'm using a full HD display, but in a 4K display it's much better. You can drag and drop here and use it into the schematic. That's really handy. And yeah, so for this presentation, I will just turn those in a different color, so it's happening on the item list. And of course you can get them back to none here, so you have all the different presets that you have usually. In order to get the improved part of it, you need to click here or press the Shift F2 to get the updated toolbar. So that toolbar can be probably in next update remains as a pie menu. It depends. You can get those separately, but in my case I wanted to get those here as a simple bar that you can left on the side of the screen. Probably I will create an horizontal one, and I have already those. So yeah, let's dig into this right now. So you have a special one that I didn't show on the first bar. That's this one. So it just shuffle, or I can say cycle, into the different colors. So as you press this, you have directly a different color that is happening onto the screen. So it's working forward this way or downward if you go to this this bar. So it does simple things now. You get the item list effect, or this one is just a simple one, and you have the wire fill and wire unfill. So it just truncated, but that's the wire unfill, and you understand it with the icons. So when I select some elements, I can just click and get a draw, I can say that's a draw package. In the display you have a draw option, add draw options. So it's creating the same corresponding draw option as the color here. So I will just check the OpenGL color. So you see it's matching the same color. That's really handy because you can get a specific organization into your rigs or anything. And this way you can show them more better on both sides, on the viewport and on the item list. So it's working as a fill, as a wire. You can switch to a different mode if you want. It's really handy, and yeah, I hope it can be really handy for everyone. You get the shuffle, the cycle mode available. That's a solo mode. It's the same on the main bar. Okay, this one is also working only on one mesh, on one item actually. I will see if I can get this working on multiple items at once, but it's working. So you select the item and you just click to change the properties, and it will just run into a cycle. So when you are with the white mode, you will click again and it will just remove the display options as well as the color on the item list. So as you click again, it will create back the drawing options. So that's a simple kit, but I think it can be really useful. You will get less using the right-click solution onto the item list, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this kit. Let me know what you think about this. I probably think also of some improvement on this one, in order to, for example, when you are in the schematic and you are adding the different elements, in order to select maybe a group of objects or nodes, and as you select them, you just have to click maybe on one of the presets, and it can create maybe a backdrop and put the same color on this. Actually, you can just do this manually, but I think I can create maybe some solution to, for example, switch them and change them. That's it. Just a reminder, you can remove manually also the custom drawing by clicking here, or on the main menu here, if you want to remove the color, but without removing the color of the item list. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoy, and let me know on YouTube, Slack, Discord, and on the Foundry forum. Bye bye.